Hey there guys, Electric Tank here, and today, as it's been requested by fans, we are doing the top 5 stupidest Pokemon. Now, the reason for this is because I really liked it, and there's some Pokemon that kind of always got on my nerve because of their stupidity. But the list is going to be, it's going to have a format that you may not have thought it did. The way it works is we're going to mention the Pokemon with the stupidest fighting style, ability, moveset, use, and altogether stupidest Pokemon. So, starting off at number 5, we have Ditto. But why Ditto? Lots of people like Ditto. I mean, he can breed with anybody, he has a pretty good card. So what gives? Well, everybody loves the move Transform, even though it's actually a really stupid move in battle. Now, let me give you an example. So let's say you get a wild fight with Snorlax. So you use Ditto, and what do you use? Transform, obviously, because that's like the only move he has. So when your Ditto becomes a Snorlax, the other Snorlax gets a whole turn to do whatever it wants. Now, normally this wouldn't be a big deal. Maybe you're resistant to them, so if they attack you, you'll be fine. Maybe you're super effective on them, so even if they do attack you, you can one-shot them the next turn. But it's not how it works, because now you're the same Pokemon. That means that you're the exact same, so whoever gets the first turn is basically guaranteed to win. So in this situation, Transform is a really, really stupid move. And also, no matter what people say, fighting is the main part of Pokemon. You might think it's catching them all, you might think it's completing the Pokédex, but the main way to advance through the game is battling. So that's what makes Ditto stupid. Number 4, we have Regigigas. Now, you can probably all guess what he's doing here. He has the stupidest ability, Slow Start. I mean, an ability that halves your attack and defense for the first 5 moves of battle is just stupid. Most abilities are useful in battle, maybe outside of battle, but this is just so stupid. Like, what's the point of this ability? Like, Regigigas is like a tank when he is totally like on full force, but like you have to wait 5 turns for him to become a tank. And like, most battles don't even last 5 turns. They normally last only like a few turns, or when you get higher levels, it's normally whoever gets the first one shot out. Regigigas, stupidest ability. Number 3, we have Delibird. And once again, you can probably guess why he's on here. It's because of his laughably weak move, Present. Now, he has low stats to begin with. He's actually the 4th lowest Pokemon stat-wise. And his move, Present, he can learn other moves, but he has a pretty lame move pool. And Present is just so, like, bad. I mean, it can be strong at some times when it's an attack. Its attack power varies, but 20% of the time, it heals the enemy Pokemon. That's the most counterproductive thing in a video game, like, ever. Like, come on, Delibird, you gotta get it together. Number 2, we have Fione. Why Fione? Like, this is second legendary on this list of stupidest Pokemon. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But the reason for Fione is he has the stupidest way to get him. He's by no means a horrible Pokemon, but you'll see what I mean. To get Fione, you gotta hatch it from an egg that you got by breeding a Manaphy. Do you see what's wrong with that? Like, I'm not a big guy for gaming. Ignore that. I'm not a big guy for gaming, but, I mean breeding, what am I talking about? But like, because you just get a level 1 version of your already strong Pokemon. But for this one, Fione is already a weaker Pokemon than Manaphy, So it's like using a strong Pokemon to get a weaker clone of it, which can't even end up stronger than it with regular breeding. So, and the only way you can get it is you need a Manaphy. So what's the point if you already have a Manaphy? It's stupid. Oh hey, that's why it's on this list. Number 1, we have Unknown. Low stats. Only move it can learn is Hidden Power, which is weak. Really gimmicky and stupid alphabet thing, and a really weak card. All this put together makes Unknown the all-time stupidest Pokemon. There's a lot more reasons, but I'm not going to get into them because I could go on for hours. So there you go. Top 5 stupidest Pokemon. See you guys next time.